Hi guys, welcome to your full body evening stretch. So today we'll be stretching out every inch of your body, starting from your feet, then working our way up to the neck to make sure you're super relaxed and ready for sleep. We'll end this practice with a shavasana, so please, if you like, bring a pillow or a blanket to add a more relaxing element to your relaxation. So we'll begin with one hand on our heart and one hand on our belly, taking in 8 deep belly breaths in through our nose and then exhaling through our mouth. Softening into this moment with every exhale, calming the body, centering. Maybe setting an intention for your nighttime practice. And then on your last exhale, coming down into a restorative child's pose, arms by your side, feet and knees are touching, and head is laying on the mat. Inhale here, exhale. Connecting with your body, connecting with your breath, and feeling how you feel. Two more breaths here. And then inhale, coming up into a butterfly pose. Soles of the feet are touching and hands are meeting the feet as we exhale. Spine is long, neck is long. And with every breath, we soften into the pose, stretching out our hips, gaining a beautiful stretch in our inner thighs. If you'd like to deepen the stretch, walk your hands out further long. Stretching through your shoulders, through your back. Two more inhales here. And then exhale, stretch the legs out long and begin to point and flex your toes. Exhaling, pointing your toes, and inhaling, bringing them forward towards you. Repeat this a few times, linking the breath with the movement. And then exhale, point your toes and hold them there for 2 breaths. And then exhale, flex your feet and hold for 2 breaths. Repeat this motion with a long pause in between, really stretching out through your ankles, through your toes. And then inhale, reach up and reach for your toes. Inhale and exhale here. Gaining a beautiful stretch in your calves, in your thighs. And if you can't reach your toes, laying your hands beside your legs is so fine. And then inhale, coming up Pigeoning the right leg in, extending the left leg long, and coming into a pigeon. Inhale and exhale here. To deepen the stretch, walk your arms out long and fold over your leg. Breathe here. And then exhale, walk the hands back up. Bringing the left leg in and rolling all the way down. Bringing the right leg over the left leg and coming into a reverse pigeon. Inhale and exhale here. And as you exhale, begin a slight rock in your hips from side to side. Loosening up any tension from our hips, from our thighs. And then exhale, lower the legs and come into a bridge. Lifting from the hips all the way up. Holding here. And then exhaling, dipping from the chest, vertebrae by vertebrae, until your hips touch the floor. And then exhale, repeating this motion. This will help loosen up your spine. Releasing any tension from your upper back, your lower back. And then on your last exhale, bring your left leg over your right leg and come into a pigeon on the other side. Inhaling and exhaling here. And then begin to rock your hips from side to side. And then exhale, coming up, folding the left leg in and reaching the right leg long, coming into a pigeon on the other side. Inhale and exhale here. Reaching the arms out long and folding over your left leg, deepening that stretch in your glutes, in your hips. Breathe to soften. And then exhale, walk the hands back up. And come into a mini wheel. So placing the hands at the back of your hips and then slightly tilting back. This will help release tension from your upper thighs, from your hips. If you'd like to extend the pose, bring your hands all the way down to the soles of your feet and bending back. Inhaling and exhaling here. And then exhaling, coming back up. And coming down into a child's pose. Arms are long, knees are to the side of the mat. Inhale and exhale here. And then on exhale, roll yourself all the way back up. And bring your right hand over to your side. Exhaling. Feeling that beautiful stretch on the side of your body. Inhale and exhale here, and then windmill your arms over to the other side. Stay for a breath. And then exhale, circle your arms back over to the other side. Exhale, switching sides. And then inhale, coming to center, circling the arms all the way up, and then bringing your left hand to your right knee and your right hand all the way back. Coming into a twist. And then inhale, reaching the right arm long over your head, deepening that stretch in your side body. Come back to center, and then inhale, reach the arms out long, and bring your right hand over your left knee and your right hand back. Inhale here, and then exhale, bring your left arm over your head, deepening that stretch in your side body. Repeat this one more time on each side, circling the arms. And then exhale, bringing the arm over your body. Stay for a breath. And then exhale, bring the arms down and up and switching sides. Exhaling, bring the arm up and over your head. Deepening the stretch. And then exhale, coming back to center, circling the arms up and clasping your hands at the top, reaching long, feeling a stretch in your arms and your back. And then exhale, coming to a seated cat-cow, bringing your body forward, and then exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale reaching back. Repeat this a few times. Opening up through the spine, stretching out your fingers. And then exhaling, releasing your hands down and coming into some wrist and finger stretches. So placing the palms up and with the other hand holding it back. And then repeat on the other side, just as far as you can go, pushing the wrist back and forward. Repeat this one more time on each side. Breathing here. And then inhale, reaching all the way up, circling the arms down. 2 more times, just like this. And then exhale, lowering the hands down to your heart center. And feeling how you feel. Grounding in this moment. Feeling all the beautiful energy you've created and the tension released. And then exhale, coming to center and rolling all the way down into a Shavasana. With a bell, I'll call you back when it's time. Begin to bring some movement back to your hands, to your feet. Maybe wriggling your hands and your feet or rocking your hips from side to side. Taking your time. And then exhale, coming to one side. Maybe staying here. And then coming on to seated position when you're ready. Coming into a seated position. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up. And then back down. 2 more times just like this. And then clasp your hands at the top and bring them into prayer position. Finishing with a meditation. Noticing how you feel. And thanking yourself. Being proud of all you've achieved on the mat in your time, as every little bit counts. Thank you so much for joining me with this practice. I hope you have a beautiful evening and peaceful night's sleep. Namaste.